So guys, Murder Mystery 2 just released a huge update regarding leaderboard weapons in the game. Nicholas has made changes to 5 different leaderboard weapons, and this also includes their top 3 versions as well, so technically 20 different leaderboard items got changed in this update. Some of the changes might be seen as kind of minor, but some other changes are very huge and important to take a note of in this video. So if you guys are excited, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, but let's get right into it. The first things first, let's talk about what happened to the Vampire's Edge trophy items. And what happened is that these weapons actually got completely revamped. Before, they were just simple recolors made by Nicholas himself, but I don't have a use went out of his way to make them look completely different and looking a lot better. Like for example, here's what Blue Vamp's Edge used to look like, and here's how it looks like now. You can tell there's a huge difference. I did actually get some footage of the Blue Vamp's Edge because I did join one of the Blue Vamp's Edge owners in Murder Mystery 2, and I can just say it looks so amazing, bro. For those who need a refresher on who the top 3 owners are of these Vampire's Edge items, bronze was given to Galaxy Phoenix Flame, silver was given to I'm Fair, and gold was given to Iron Genjin. I realized that you can actually see like cracks in the black parts, which is very similar to how like the Elderwood trophies look like as well. They have like cracks in between the weapons. Be sure to let me know in the comments if you guys do like these brand new Vampire's Edge trophies. Next, we'll talk about what happened to the sugar leaderboard prizes. These are some of the first leaderboard weapons in the game, the sugar ones. There was a little bit of an issue with the sugar leaderboard prize that they were way too small. Like they were a lot smaller than the normal sugar, but now all the sugar leaderboard prizes did get changed, and now they're the correct size. They're the same size as the normal sugars now. So any of the OG leaderboard players that did grind for the sugar leaderboard, I would assume that they are pretty hyped, since now it actually looks like a good weapon and you can actually tell what it is in the game. And now we'll talk about what happened to the Icebreaker and Iceblaster leaderboard weapons. There wasn't really too much issues with these leaderboard awards, but if you did see a leaderboard Icebreaker or Iceblaster, it would just say Icebreaker or Iceblaster. It wouldn't say like the color in front of the name like most leaderboard weapons usually do. Like for example, a Vampire's Edge leaderboard weapon would say Blue Vamp's Edge instead of just Vampire's Edge. But these ones didn't actually specify, but now in the newest update, you will say the color of the name for the item. So instead of just saying Iceblaster, it will now say Red Iceblaster. This isn't like a huge change, but it is nice to see that Nicholas does care about these small issues that people have had with some of these items. There was a similar issue to this with Elderwood Blade as well, which Elderwood Blade did have 2 different issues with it, but the first issue is that I also had the wrong name. Like if you had an Elderwood Blade leaderboard prize, it would just say Elderwood Blade, but now it will say like Blue Elderwood instead. And I'm pretty sure it just cuts out the blade altogether just because the name would be way too long if it had Blue Elderwood Blade all in that small little box. Like you can kind of understand why they cut out the blade, but yeah, it just says Blue Elderwood, not like Gold Elderwood, Silver Elderwood, stuff like that. But apparently Elderwood Blade did have an issue that Roblox characters were not actually gripping Elderwood Blade leaderboard weapons correctly. Like they were not positioned right compared to normal Elderwood Blade. I personally never noticed this issue when I was using Blue Elderwood Blade and Silver Elderwood Blade for videos, but apparently that was an issue that a lot of people had, but Nicholas did actually fix it. And now here is what the correct grip looks like now, and judging by this image, it does look a lot better. But yeah guys, please let me know your thoughts about this leaderboard update. I know whenever there's changes or additions to like leaderboard items, most people don't really care about them too much, and of course only like a few hundred people actually own these sort of leaderboard items, and these aren't really accessible to most people. Like personally, I don't own any leaderboard weapons. Maybe someday I'll like, get a gift one, but as of right now, I don't own any, so like it doesn't affect me too much. But I've seen a lot of people talk about this, and you do have to keep in mind that people that own these leaderboard weapons are some of the biggest MM2 fans of all time. They're the type of people that will support this game more than any other player in this game. So it is very important that Nicholas does keep a lot of them in mind, and Nicholas does. Nicholas actually does care a lot about leaderboard players, and I've seen a lot of changes be done to like leaderboard items throughout the time. And like I said in my previous video, there's even like a leaderboard player only Discord server that Nicholas made, which is like super cool, which really does show how considerate Nicholas is towards some of the best MM2 players in the game. But yeah, since Nicholas is doing a lot of these smaller updates, like Nicholas did release the leaderboard items for Christmas a lot earlier than last year, because of course last year we didn't get the leaderboard items till July, but now we got them in January. And now we're getting a lot of these smaller leaderboard updates, which hopefully that does mean that Nicholas is going to be more active this year and hopefully get some more updates out for us. But yeah guys, that's about it to this video, so I'm gonna end it off here. So until next time, goodbye!